Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today's video is all about monthly cash flow, the kind of income that hits your brokerage account every 30 days, whether the market is booming, crashing, or going sideways. If you're the type of investor who loves seeing that consistent monthly income, maybe you're building a future where dividends pay your rent, groceries, cell phone bill, or even your travel lifestyle, then you're absolutely going to love this breakdown. Because today, we're covering 5 dividend ETFs that pay you monthly in 2026, specifically Global X Super Dividend ETF, SDIV, Invesco S&P 500 High Dividend Low Volatility ETF, SPHD, Amplify CWP Enhanced Dividend Income ETF, DIVO, JP Morgan, NASDAQ, Equity Premium Income ETF, JEPQ, JP Morgan Equity Premium Income ETF, GPI, 5 ETFs with strong reputations, 5 monthly income machines, and 5 very different strategies for creating cash flow. So grab your coffee, settle in, and let's dive deep, very deep, into how these monthly dividend ETFs can fit into your 2026 portfolio. This video is for educational purposes only and is not financial advice. All investing involves risk. Always do your own research or consult with a registered financial professional before making any investment decisions. Hello, viewers. If you are enjoying this content, and you do not want to miss future videos filled with even more tips, tricks, and inspiration, hit that subscribe button now to stay tuned with us, and remember to comment and share. What makes a great monthly dividend ETF? Before we dive into the ETFs themselves, let's talk about what makes a monthly paying ETF worth owning. We're going to evaluate each ETF on yield, does it pay enough? Consistency, are payouts stable? NAV health, is the fund growing or decaying? Strategy, is the income sustainable? Risk versus reward, what do you give up for yield? Role in a portfolio, core, satellite, income enhancer? Let's start with the highest yielder on the list, Global X Super Dividend ETF, SDIV. What SDIV is? SDIV is a global high dividend ETF, pulling in the top 100 highest yielding stocks around the world. SDIV strengths, massive double-digit yield potential exposure to global markets and emerging economies, monthly distributions, broad diversification across 100 names, SDIV weaknesses NAV erosion, historically high exposure to distressed companies, lower total returns versus U.S. markets, high turnover. Who SDIV is for? SDIV is best for investors who want maximum cash flow today, understand the risk of NAV decline, want global yield exposure. How SDIV selects the top 100 highest yielders? The hidden risk of companies with ultra-high yields, country and sector breakdown, financials, REITs, energy. Why SDIV lags the S&P 500 but pays more monthly. How retirees sometimes use SDIV as an income booster. Verdict on SDIV, a high-octane yield ETF with powerful monthly payments, but not a long-term compounder. Next, we move into something more stable and U.S.-focused. Invesco S&P 500 High Dividend Low Volatility ETF, SPHD. What SPHD is? SPHD tracks the 50 highest dividend-paying stocks with the lowest volatility from the S&P 500. SPHD strengths, higher yield than the S&P 500, more stable than typical high-yield ETFs, U.S. large-cap companies. Monthly dividends. SPHD weaknesses, performance depends heavily on value sectors. Lower growth exposure, yield is moderate, not extreme. Who SPHD is for investors looking for? Reliable monthly income, lower volatility than traditional high-yield U.S.-based dividend payers. Sector exposure, utilities, REITs, consumer staples. Why SPHD reduces volatility in stormy markets? Real examples from 2020 and 2022 downturns. How SPHD fits into a balanced portfolio. Verdict on SPHD, a stable, dependable monthly payer for conservative dividend investors. Welcome to one of the most respected dividend ETFs in the income community. Amplify CWP Enhanced Dividend Income ETF, DIVO. What DIVO is? DIVO is an actively managed portfolio focusing on high-quality blue-chip companies, dividend growth, selective covered call writing, DIVO strengths. One of the healthiest NAV performers among income ETFs. Covered calls provide extra monthly cash, actively managed with a strong track record. DIVO weaknesses: lower yield than JEPQ, higher expense ratio, smaller number of holdings, approximately 25-30. How DIVO chooses blue-chip dividend companies. Selective covered call writing versus full overwrite strategies. NAV performance over bull and bear markets. Why DIVO is a favorite among retirees and long-term investors. Verdict on DIVO, a premium monthly dividend ETF with reliable total returns and sustainable distributions. Now we enter the JP Morgan era of income ETFs. JP Morgan Nasdaq Equity Premium Income ETF, JEPQ. What JEPQ is? JEPQ focuses on Nasdaq 100 exposure with an income twist using option premiums, equity-linked notes, risk-managed tech exposure. JEPQ strengths: higher yield than QQQ, exposure to tech giants like Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia. Monthly income, strong performance during sideways markets. JEPQ weaknesses: limited upside during strong tech bull runs. Option strategy can cap growth, more complex structure. How ELNs generate yield. Why JEPQ still benefits from tech momentum. Sector weightings and risk distribution. Comparison with QQQ and QYLD. Verdict on JEPQ, a high-yield, tech-focused monthly income engine. And finally, the heavyweight champion, JP Morgan Equity Premium Income ETF, JEPI. What JEPI is? JEPI invests in high-quality, low-volatility U.S. equities, equity-linked notes, a strategy designed to generate consistent high monthly income. JEPI strengths: massive assets under management, one of the most stable monthly payers, lower volatility than the S&P 500, attractive yield. JEPI weaknesses: capped upside versus VO, NAV growth slower than pure equity funds, rising competition in the income ETF space. How JEPI generates cash using ELNs, real performance comparison to VUO. Why JEPI is the #1 ETF among income-focused investors. Whether JEPI is sustainable long-term. Verdict on JEPI, a top-tier, battle-tested monthly income ETF suitable for retirees, passive investors, and cash flow seekers. Here's a simple breakdown. ETF yield, NAV health risk, best for SDIV, very high, weak. High aggressive cash flow, SPHD, moderate. Strong low conservative income, DIVO. Moderate strongest low long-term dividend growth plus income, JEPQ. High good medium high yield tech exposure, JEPI. High strong low medium core monthly income. Thank you for watching this deep 8-minute dive into the top 5 monthly dividend ETFs for 2026. If you want more videos on dividend income, ETF breakdowns, and how to build a portfolio that pays you every single month, make sure you subscribe, like, and drop a comment below. And remember, dividends are amazing, but risk management is equally important. I'll see you in the next one.